Hello everyone, Madison here. Happy Film Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is in the air, and so today I'm going to be watching a romantic movie. I keep that tradition going every year on my channel that for Valentine's Day, I watch a romance movie, sometimes more comedic, sometimes more serious. Last year, I watched Roman Holiday with Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck, and this year I'm going to be watching Somewhere in Time. A lot of people have requested this movie. It's taken me a long time to get around to it, but it's finally here, and I'm looking forward to it because this will be my first ever Christopher Reeve movie. And I know that everyone knows and loves him as Superman, which I also haven't seen. I need to get to that on my channel. But yeah, I haven't seen that, so this will be my first Christopher Reeve movie. I obviously know who he is, I'm familiar with him, but I've actually never watched one of his movies. So today that's going to change, and I'm really looking forward to this, guys. I love just throwing in a good romance movie every now and then on my channel because I'm a big fan of romance and stories. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm excited. So let's jump in and let's watch Somewhere in Time, which I'm assuming maybe has something to do with time travel, but I have not read the synopsis or anything, so I'm going in totally blind. So let's find out, guys. Time travel or no? I'm excited to find out. Christopher Plummer.
Oh boy, look at all these people. Hi, gang. Oh,
That was a fine play. A real Mike Neal of the Chicago Alternative.
hey, Shelley, I gotta go talk.
Interesting.
Okay, now what happened here? Did everybody sign this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely getting a time traveling vibe here.
Leave them like that. Cut them next time.
Come back to me.
Wow, okay.
Was she?
I never saw her in my life.
Yeah, definitely time traveling.
Oh my God.
How was the play? Are you all right?
I am very interested to find out the backstory to this and how did it happen where their ages became so different. Everything got all out of whack. I need answers. Eight years later. Oh wow, so it was a hit. He seems unhappy.
I'm going on a trip.
Where?
I have no idea.
What about the play?
Well, it isn't done.
Richard, there are people waiting for that play. Still going with you?
We broke up.
That is quite a hotel. Grand indeed.
This your first time here, Mr.
Collier. For some reason, I never got around to coming here.
Well, I've been here since 1910.
1910?
Uh-huh. Got yourself a nice view here.
Oh, great.
That looks like the same view she had outside her window.
My name's Arthur, and I live in the bungalow behind the hotel.
Thanks a lot. See you around, Arthur.
Have we ever met before?
No, I don't think so.
No. No, I'm sure we haven't.
They've definitely met before. Never got rid of the watch.
Yeah, when do you open?
In about 40 minutes, sir.
So my feeling is he was displaced, like he's from another time, and somehow he got thrown forward without aging, but everyone else he knew stayed in their regular time and aged, and somehow he has no memory of it, but maybe it'll come back to him. Might be coming back to him right now. Yeah, that's her, isn't it? What happened to the nameplate? Gosh, that theme is so beautiful. It's already getting me all in my feels, and I don't even have the backstory yet.
You know, in the Hall of History, there's a photograph. A young woman. There's no nameplate.
That's Elise McKenna. Starred in a play in the Hotel Theater down by the lake.
When was this play done?
1912.
1912.
He can't tear himself away, and he doesn't know why. I'm here for the pining. Here for it. How does he go back, though? It's got to be something with the watch.
Can you tell me where the nearest library is?
In town, right past the church.
Thanks a lot. See you around, Arthur.
He's on the hunt.
One of the most revered actresses on the American stage. For many years, she was the theater's greatest box office draw. Never seen in public in her later years. Apparently, without an offstage life, the absolute quintessence of seclusion.
Has he made the connection that she's the old woman yet that gave him the watch? I don't think so. There you go. So now what?
I just read your book on famous American actresses. I really enjoyed it a lot.
What is it you want?
Information about Elise McKenna. Ma'am, please. Please don't. This is something very personal.
Where did you get that?
Well, she gave it to me, ma'am.
Well, it was very precious to her. Disappeared the night she died.
She died that night?
Miss Roberts, what was she like?
She was just too much within herself. She seemed empty somehow.
She wasn't always that way, was she?
Oh, no, not at all. She was quick and bright and full of fun. Not at all the way she was later. Change seems to have taken place about 1912, after she performed in a play at the Grand Hotel. That was her manager, William Robinson.
Was he really as strange as you seem to indicate in the book?
There was something strange about their relationship.
Wonder if her manager's the villain.
He was my philosophy teacher at Millfield.
She read that book over and over. She had that made. What is it?
That's my favorite music in the whole world. Dr. Finney.
The plot thickens.
I have a question for you, sir. Is time travel possible?
I was in Venice, staying in a very old hotel. What? I asked myself, if I attempt to hypnotize my mind, I closed my eyes and fed a suggestion into my brain.
But you were there.
I thought so. Oh, it was imperfect. There were objects that were clearly from the present. If I were going to try it again, I would move everything out of sight that could possibly remind me of it.
So is he gonna try the hypnotizing technique?
Listen, do you have any 1912 money? And very specifically 1912.
Wow, he's going all out. Looking sharp.
It is June 27th, 1912. Elise McKenna is in this hotel at this very moment. William Fawcett Robinson is in this hotel at this very moment. Elise McKenna and you. 1912. Elise McKenna and you. It is 6 p.m. on June 27th.
It's not working.
She is in the hotel at this very moment, June 27th. Damn it!
It's something with the watch.
You know it. Relax and accept.
The watch, man, the watch. She gave it to you and said, come back to me. She gave you the means.
You suppose it is? Look at the rest of the place. It has to be. Look at here.
That could be a way to confirm.
I'm really sorry to wake you up, but you're the only one who can help me. Listen, you know those things in the Hall of History display cases? Where do they come from?
Attic, Mr. Guy.
Something like a creepy old attic.
Yes.
There he is.
I was there.
But how does he get back?
It is 6 p.m., June 27th, 1912. There is no question in my mind. It is, of course, June 27th.
Oh yeah, he did have it out in plain view. He said nothing modern can be left out.
9:18, 9:18, tomorrow morning.
Wow, is it just gonna happen? I'm surprised. I didn't think it would happen just with the power of his mind. I thought he needed to use the watch. He wasn't even using the tape recorder. The sounds are promising.
I made it. I made it.
Yep. He did have the watch in his pocket, so maybe it did contribute and it wasn't just his mind. Maybe he couldn't have done it without the watch on his person. Oh my.
Maud?
He's not in the room he was registered for. Uh-oh.
Are you ready yet?
No.
I don't know why you act in such a manner.
I suspect you do not.
And what am I to make of that remark?
What you will.
Christ.
I'm going to lie down for a while.
It's a good idea.
Great idea.
You always say everything. I will not discuss it. That's your answer?
He time traveled right into the middle of a mess.
I shall leave without you. Did you see someone just trying to get in here?
Some young chap ran that way. I'd have reported it myself if I'd known that there was... Good afternoon, Miss McKenna. I've just come 68 years. May I please speak to you?
Love it. Love the setting. Love the costumes. Love the vibe. Ooh, there's some nuns. So Arthur's gonna be a child at this point, right? Like a younger child?
Not inside, Arthur.
Yes.
Are you Arthur?
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
Heads up.
Miss McKenna, no. Elise, may I... Boy. Miss McKenna, good afternoon.
He's not nervous at all.
I'm looking for Miss McKenna, please.
Oh, most likely walking by the lake, my dear.
Thank you.
Well, she gave him the best hint, the best advice he's gotten from anybody. He found her.
Is it you?
Yes. I'm sorry if I startled you.
No, you didn't start.
I think I did.
I'll take you into dinner now.
May I speak to you, please?
Who was that young man?
I've no idea.
Is that Christopher Plummer?
No need to look back. He's following us. Keep on walking. I'll be right along. Are you a guest of the hotel?
Yes, I am.
Then I must ask you to stop annoying Miss McKenna any further. If you do not, I shall see that you're put out.
She remembered him, though.
What did you say to him?
What I've always said to men of his sort.
Yep, manager's definitely the villain, the antagonist. Controlling, overpossessive, wants the woman for himself.
That gown of yours in Act 2. Not crazy about it, you know. It'll have to be redone. Warn Marie that I shall discuss it with her later.
Guarantee you he's the one who sent him forward through time so he couldn't be with Elise.
Mon chéri, we meet again.
Yes.
That suit. I haven't seen one like it for a decade. Still looking for Miss McKenna?
Yes, in fact,
Over there.
Thank you.
A bientôt.
Good luck getting her away from the watchful eye of her manager.
What do you think you're doing?
Dancing with you.
But we don't even know each other.
I have no idea how far I've come to be with you.
So she doesn't realize who he is? She said, "Is it you?" when she first saw him, but now she's saying they don't know each other.
The man's an intruder. You kindly see to it that he is escorted from the premises.
Oh, great.
If you will, sir.
He has a room there. How can they just throw him out? It's a hotel. They could throw him out of the party, but not the hotel.
I shall go with you.
Thank you so much. I was so embarrassed.
Your name, please.
Richard Collier.
Your place of residence.
Chicago?
And you say that you know everything about me. We've never met. You're a complete stranger to me.
But then, why did you say, is it you?
The watch. Show her the watch.
I don't have to answer that.
I know you don't. I wish you would, though.
And good on him bringing that up.
What is the matter with him?
He's just looking out for me as he has always done.
No, he's not.
Wait. When can I see you again?
I don't know.
Oh, man. This is going to be even more complicated than I thought. It's hard for him to even get a chance to have a conversation with her.
He's a rather handsome young man.
Is he the one, William?
Only you can tell, for certain. Tomorrow night's performance. Stay ahead of them. Keep the mystery.
I'd be afraid to sleep if I was him. Like, if you wake up and then you're back in present time.
You sleep all right?
Wonderfully.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't sleep too well either. But I was on a porch chair, so, you know.
Don't you even have a room?
Yes, I will, at 918. Room 416. Would you like to go to breakfast?
I shall be rehearsing all day.
All day? That's crazy. You can't...
Just wait till tomorrow, dude.
I shall go mad. Positively insane. I do crazy things to myself.
Wait till it's not a performance day. Then she'll have no excuse.
Say, Richard, I would love to walk with you and talk with you and get to know you and not be afraid of you and resolve everything. Say yes.
Yes. 1 o'clock. Outside the hotel.
She's crazy about me.
Oh my goodness.
I'm given to understand that you're a playwright. No doubt you dream of seeing Miss McKenna in one of your opera.
You don't really believe that's why I'm here, do you?
There is a law, Collier. I warn you, I will not hesitate to make avail of it.
Oh, yes? On what charge?
The matter's concluded, sir.
Oh boy.
Arthur! Forgive me again, sir.
Poor Arthur.
I'd like a room, please.
One single, $3 a day. Bathroom, privileges extra. Would you care to sign the register now, sir?
That's a different number. Didn't he have 418?
I'm sorry, are you sure this is the right room?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Gills. That room is reserved. Forgot to put a notice in the slot.
416. Okay. I was close.
Excuse me.
About 918.
Thank you, sir.
Bingo.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
See you around, Arthur.
Oh.
Morning.
Morning. Astonishing.
Hello. You look lovely.
Shall we?
Oh, no. Would you like me to speak to him?
It wouldn't do a bit of good. I think I know what would.
Whoa, wait for me.
Her wardrobe in this movie is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Almost as gorgeous as Christopher Reeve, but not quite. Yep, she's fallen hard.
It isn't easy being a successful actress. I found it necessary to protect myself.
Why did you say, is it you?
I was expecting someone. William told me you were coming.
Robinson?
Yes.
What?
He told me that one day I would meet a man who'd change my life.
Did he tell you that man would be someone to be afraid of?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
No. You're obviously not.
Yep. Robinson is the, like, time meddler trying to sabotage their relationship.
That's Rachmaninoff from the Rhapsody.
I love his music, but I've never heard this piece.
Well, I'll introduce you to it sometime.
Stick out your tongue.
Oh, Mo.
What time is it now?
4:30.
It's lovely. Where did you get it?
From you?
When's the company leave?
Tonight.
Where are you going?
Denver.
Couldn't we talk just a little longer?
Just for a moment or so. What did you want to talk about?
I didn't think he wanted to talk. Don't let Robinson catch you. Oh.
McKenna?
And right on time.
Come in.
Right on cue.
Have you been waiting all this time for our return?
Does that surprise you?
I'm involved with you as an actress, Mr. Robinson. Not a doormat. Do not attempt to wipe your boots on me.
Ooh, you tell him, girl.
Richard, I shall leave a ticket for you at the theatre door.
Au revoir.
Oh my gosh.
I've just been dining with a man my father is determined that I wed.
Well, perhaps it won't be all that bad, miss. There must be something you like about him.
Yes, his absence.
The man of my dreams has almost faded now.
That was off script.
And what man is that, miss?
The one I have created in my mind. I can almost see him now before me. What would I say to him if he were really here? Forgive me. I've never known this feeling. I've lived without it all my life. Is it any wonder then I failed to recognize you? You brought it to me for the first time.
Why am I crying? Oh my gosh, guys. That's so beautiful.
I cannot find the words except for these. I love you. And such would I say to him if he were really here.
Ugh. That was so beautiful. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ugh. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. How's this gonna work out?
Elise, can you hold a moment? We've just got to take that photograph.
Very well.
Take a moment.
Just a moment, I have to change.
Oh no, is it gonna be the photograph that he saw in the hotel?
A little smile, please. Yes, that's it. That's it. Hold it.
She was looking at him in the photo. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't. I can't.
Mr. Collier.
Madam, I am the one who loves her.
For you.
Neither do you.
What?
Cool.
Oh, great. Oh, darn it.
March 1903. She was 16. It only took seconds for me to realize what she had to be. A star. Are you incapable of understanding that she has it within herself to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest actress of her generation?
I owe you an apology. You have nothing but the best motives in mind for her.
Now, don't go that far.
Of course she'll continue to act.
With you at her side?
Yes.
Never.
You really think you own her, don't you?
Oh. What the heck? Did he hire those thugs? Oh my gosh.
What did they say at the desk?
I have not seen him.
He left no message?
No, I'm sorry.
What could have happened to him?
You piece of garbage, Robinson. I never thought I would hate Christopher Plummer so much. He's ruining everything.
Where is he? What have you done to him?
I've done nothing, McKenna.
Liar.
Mr. Collier has left.
I don't believe you. I love him.
What difference can that make now? He's gone.
I'll find him, William. Don't you dare try to stop me.
You tell him, girl. Go get your man.
May I remind you that we leave within the hour?
Dang it, where is he? What did he do to him? Oh my gosh. Well, it's morning and she's gonna be gone and then he's gonna track her down. If only she'd checked the stable. Careful.
Leave!
Sir?
The company. Are they gone?
They left as soon as they were packed, sir.
Dang it. Don't give up, man. Did she stay? Did she stay? No. Oh.
You all right? I thought I lost you.
Oh, never, 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 never.
So she left the company. Honestly, who cares though? Who cares though if they could be happy together?
Tell me more about yourself, my love.
Well,
What sort of plays do you write? Are there any parts in it for me?
I could...
Oh, I would love to act in one of your plays.
Good plays.
What?
All right, good plays.
Never let you answer, did I?
No.
Sorry.
They're so cute.
It's 5 o'clock.
Really?
The first thing I intend to do for you, buy you a new suit.
Nobody seems to like my suit. Wait a minute. I think my suit is terrific. I mean, what's wrong with this? I don't care. So what if it's 10 years old? I think it's fabulous. Look, let me see. Got pockets everywhere. I could pull rabbits out of here. Oh, yeah, this is the best part. This is a special coin compartment for emergency.
Oh, no.
Richard! Richard!
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I thought he took all the coins out of his pocket. Oh my gosh, Richard, you are so dumb. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
June 29th. I'm back. I'm back.
I don't understand. If he's actually from that time, why is it the default to send him forward in time again? It doesn't make sense unless he's been cursed by Robinson somehow. Like, it doesn't make sense why he would automatically go forward again. How did he go forward in time in the first place? How dare they litter that lawn with garbage cans. This is so sad, y'all. He has to go back. He has to go back somehow. Dang it. This is terrible, y'all. All because of a stupid coin he forgot to take out of his pocket.
Mr. Collier? Let's get him on the bed.
Easy.
Operator, get Dr. Hull up to suite 313 right away.
Looks like he hasn't eaten in a week. You better send for an ambulance.
He is going to make it, isn't he?
I don't know. Wonder what happened.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's dying, guys. He's dying. Oh, gosh. That was so sad, y'all. I can't. I was trying to stop crying to do the review, but the tears just keep coming. Oh my gosh. Whew. I didn't mean to do this, guys, but I've had last year's Valentine's movie and this year's Valentine's movie both ended sadly. The last one not quite as sad, but the main couple didn't end up together. Spoilers, I guess, but it did come out a very long time ago. But yeah, 2 Valentine's movies in a row where the main pairing, I mean, Elise and Richard did end up together, but it was in death, so yeah. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely heart-wrenching. I never got the answers I was hoping for. I kept hoping for some kind of explanation for why he ever went forward in time since he was originally from her time, I think. So why did he ever get sent forward in time? How did that happen? Or is it like a time paradox thing where he wasn't from her time and he actually was from the 1970s or whatever, and he went back in time, but he remembered it? I guess the whole premise of the thing is like time is a paradox and the past and the future are kind of happening concurrently, and so there was just really no explanation for what happened to him and why. I was definitely expecting that. I was expecting some kind of twist with her jealous manager. I was expecting Robinson to be jealous of her going with him and then doing some kind of time curse that sent Richard forward in time. That's what I was expecting the twist to be, but it never came. Robinson did try to separate them, but it didn't work. And then, oh my gosh, the freaking coin. I've never hated a penny so much in my life. I thought he took all the coins out of his pocket when he was taking that all out, and he was trying to make sure he had no objects from that time visible. I thought he took them all out of his pocket, but apparently he missed one, and that is the most tragic tiny mistake. Oh my gosh. I can't. Right when they're finally getting their happily ever after, boom, the penny of doom. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely heart-wrenching. Whew. It was giving me like Wuthering Heights vibes at the end with I mean, I don't want to go too much into specifics because just in case there's someone watching this who's never seen or read Wuthering Heights, I'll just leave it at that. It was giving me Wuthering Heights vibes at the end, which is one of my favorite stories of all time, even though it's totally depressing, and normally I go for happy endings in stories. That's what I prefer, but Wuthering Heights is just such an amazing classic. And the book I like less than the 2009, I believe I'm right on the date, 2009 adaptation with Tom Hardy and Charlotte Riley. If you haven't seen it, can't recommend enough. They made some changes that made it more palatable for me, because in the book, I love the novel, it's very good, but almost every character is unlikable except for Nellie. Almost every character, almost. are extremely unlikable and hard to root for. And the 2009 adaptation made the motives and the relationships and the characters more sympathetic, in my opinion. Not to go off on a Wuthering Heights tangent, but anyway, I need to react to the version I haven't seen on my channel. That could be fun. I think there's a much older version. Can't remember what year it came out, with Ralph Fiennes, I think. But again, not to go off on a Wuthering Heights tangent, but I haven't seen that version, so I might need to react to it on my channel. But yeah, totally giving me Wuthering Heights vibes at the end. But oh my gosh, Christopher Reeve was beautiful, man. Oh my gosh. Woo. Beautiful man. And Jane Seymour was gorgeous in this movie. I was trying to think if I had ever seen her in a film before. If I have, I didn't know it, I guess, because I believe this was my first film with her as well. She was gorgeous, and again, the wardrobe in this film was so well done, so beautiful. I loved her dresses, her outfits. They were just so beautiful, stunning. And yeah, it was definitely giving tragic vibes the whole time, and I was like, oh, please don't be tragic, please don't be tragic. But it was giving me the vibes, and I kept being afraid they were going to get separated, and it happened. Oh my gosh, but I did not expect it to be the coin. I was expecting it to be Robinson, and I'm sorry, Robinson, I hated you the whole movie. And I mean, you know what? I shouldn't apologize to him. He had Richard tied up and thrown in the stable trying to separate the two of them. Thankfully, it didn't work, but oh my gosh. Another sad Valentine's movie. I'm so sorry, guys, but it was a beautiful movie about true love, two people just meeting each other that are immediate soulmates. Sometimes, a lot of times, the insta-love trope is just not done very well, and it's just unbelievable and hard to get invested in when two people just immediately fall in love with each other, like, too quickly. But I loved how it was done in this movie. It was just very sweet and wholesome, and I believed it. The chemistry was good. And oh my gosh, I'm just thinking back to that first scene now where he's just done that college play, and she's sitting in the back in the audience, and she comes and gives him the watch and says, come back to me. Oh my gosh. It's such a time paradox, because how was he forward in time, but he was in college, and then, oh my gosh, it's so tragic. It's so heartbreaking that she finally saw him again after all those years, and she had to be so confused when she saw his name, like a young up-and-coming playwright, and she would be like, what? And then she goes and sees him, and it's actually him. Oh my gosh, and then she dies that night. It's so heartbreaking, but what a good movie. It really was. I really enjoyed it, and even though it made me cry a lot, it was really beautifully done, and that theme is probably one of the most gorgeous themes I've ever heard. It instantly just got me right in the feels, even though I believe I've never heard it before. It really pulls at the heartstrings. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed crying with me on this Valentine's Day. I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but it was still a beautiful movie about love and two people who were just absolute soulmates. True love from the moment they met, and it was really, really beautiful. Beautifully done movie, and I really enjoyed it despite it ripping my heart out and stomping on it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Be sure to hit like if you enjoyed, drop a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next week for another Film Friday. Bye, guys.